Hold on, everyone. Why would Marvel choose the word Doomsday? Not war, not invasion, not rebellion. Doomsday means the final day, the day everything ends. That word choice is not random. Marvel titles are always close, and this title tells us something huge. This is not just another battle, this is the moment the MCU as we know it stops existing. But whose Doomsday is it? Earth's, the Avengers, the multiverse, or Doctor Doom's? Let's break it down. The first meaning is the most obvious. Doomsday could mean the day the multiverse collapses. We already know universes are crashing into each other. These events are called incursions. When two universes collide, one or both get destroyed. If that keeps happening, eventually there's nothing left. So, Doomsday might be the point where reality finally breaks beyond repair. But there's a second meaning, and it's darker. What if Doomsday is not about destruction, but about replacement? In many comic series, when universe dies, someone tries to rebuild reality, and Doctor Doom is one of the few characters smart and powerful enough to attempt that. So Doomsday could mean the end of the old world and the birth of Doom's world. That makes the title a warning. Not just that everything ends, but that something new takes its place. And it might be worse. Now, here's another theory fans are talking about. The name Doomsday contains the villain's name Doom. That might mean this is the day Doom finally rises. The day he stops being a hidden force and becomes the ruler of everything. Think about past villains. Loki wanted a throne, Ultron wanted evolution, Thanos wanted balance, Doom wants order, absolute control. He believes only he can save reality. That makes him more dangerous than anyone before. Because in his mind, here's the hero. So, Doomsday could mean the day Doom saves the world by taking it over. Now, let's talk about emotional Doomsday. Every big Marvel saga has a moment when the heroes fail. Infinity War, we had the snap. That was a doomsday moment, half the universe gone. But this time, the loss might be deeper. What if the Avengers don't just lose a fight? What if they lost their history? If universes collapse and merge, characters could lose their past. Relationships could be erased. Some heroes might never have existed in the new world. That's worse than death. That's being forgotten. So, Doomsday might mean the end of legacy, the end of the stories we have followed for years. Another angle is this. Doomsday is often used to describe a ticking clock, a countdown to disaster. Marvel has already started mysterious countdown promotions that connects strongly with the idea that the story itself has a timer. Doom may be racing to collect power before reality collapses naturally. That creates tension. The heroes are trying to stop Doom, but Doom might be the only one fast enough to prevent total destruction. So the movie could ask a dangerous question. What if the villain is the only one who can save existence? Now let's go even deeper. Doomsday could also mean the death of the current MCU stretcher. We are entering a new phase where the Fantastic Four arrive, mutants appear, and timelines mix. Sometimes a universe needs a reset. In comic history, huge events destroyed all versions of reality so new ones could begin. This title might signal Marvel is preparing for that kind of reboot level event. That means nothing is safe. Contracts don't matter. Popular characters don't matter. Storyline can end suddenly. And then there's one more powerful meaning. Personal doomsday for Steve Rogers. If he truly has a child in another timeline, doom coming for that child is the end of Steve's peaceful life. The end of the dream he earned. His doomsday is not the world ending, it's his family being threatened. And that makes the conflict emotional, not just cosmic. So the title Doomsday works on every level. The end of universe, the rise of Doctor Doom, the fall of heroes, the rest of the MCU, and the personal loss that drives the story. That's why this title is genius. It creates fear before we even see the full trailer. Because Doomsday means no one walks away unchanged. And if Marvel is using that word now, it means the storm has already started. So stay tuned for more updates and for the Doomsday movie.